Hello, Math in Action students. Today we're going to talk about a 1040 form. So we're going to do kind of 2 days of notes, just getting ready for 1040 forms, and then we're actually going to do a lesson where you get to fill out some 1040 forms. So a 1040 form is a form that we're going to use or that you can use to file your tax return. So before we get into filling some forms, there are some stuff we got to understand and learn before that. So your assignment today on this activity or on this Google Doc that I'm going to share with you is you have to do numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, if we just briefly go through these, number 1 is just a discussion prompt. So there's no right or wrong answer here, it's just questions for me to understand where you're at with taxes. So this says, have you ever filed a tax return before? If yes, what was the experience like for you? If no, what would you be most worried about if you're filing for the first time? Again, complete sentences here. Whether it's yes or no. Next one, there's kind of a neat video. It's Teens Help with Taxes. It says you have found out that you have to file a tax return and maybe you're feeling a little nervous. Watch this video to see how some teams are becoming tax experts in their communities and providing that filing a tax return doesn't have to be an intimidating process, then answer the question. Again, you'll click on this little blue link. It'll bring you to a YouTube video. You'll watch the video and then answer this question once you are done. Over here it says you are ready to file your tax return, but what exactly do you need before you file? Review this handy checklist of items you'll need to fill out the 1040 form, then answer these questions. So again, you'll click on the little link over here. I want you to look at the checklist and then write down any items that you are unfamiliar with from the checklist below. And then I want you to brainstorm 1 to 2 ways you can find out more information about the items you identified in your response above. And I would actually like you to research those things that you are unfamiliar with so that you have a better understanding of them for when we actually fill out a 1040 form. So please don't just brainstorm ways you can find out, but actually find out or actually do your research and find out about those things that you were confused about. And this last section here, you're going to talk about tax deductions versus credits. And then there's so there's 2 articles here. There's one here, and then there's one, oopsies, for the reference for the standard deduction versus itemized deduction. You're going to read through these things because these are words that you are going to see quite a bit. So I want you to look to see, read about these things, determine if you are eligible for tax credits or tax deductions, which these are important because they can actually lower your overall tax bill. Read the information from these articles, answer these questions here. There's just 3 of them, and then that is just your assignment for this lesson this week. Just doing questions 1 through 4. As always, if you want to use other resources than just these articles, if you've read these articles and think, gosh, this doesn't make sense to me, you can definitely do some Googling to find some other resources as well. So here was your short video for this lesson. Once you watch the video, you get 10 points just for doing that. Then you get 10 points for just doing questions 1 through 4. As always, if you have questions, email me at studentflip@gmail.com. If not, have a great day.